eGero is a new product to help e-commerce retailers use personalization and recommendation to increase sales. The biggest e-commerce websites like Amazon have been using these methods for several years to increase their sales by better understanding individual customers, speaking more directly to them, and targeting them with relevant products and offers. These could be product recommendations shown on the website, sent via email, or shown in display adverts. The problem that smaller e-commerce businesses have had is that trying to use these same techniques has been very difficult. No single tool exists to allow you to segment your customer database automatically and create recommendations and personalized communications with your customers. The customer data exists in your website and other places, but the difficulty up to now has been how to extract this data to use it effectively. Many companies have struggled with Excel and various other tools to try to build this level of customer understanding. A recent report by eConsultancy said 94% of companies agree that personalization is critical, and that 72% agree they understand the importance of personalization but don't know how to do it. What makes eGero special is that not only does it help solve these problems, but also it is designed to plug in with the e-commerce platform that you are already using, such as Magento, making it easier to use the customer data that you already have. Please register your interest by signing up on the website www.egero.co. eGero is launching later in 2014, and we are looking for beta trial customers who will receive the first 3 months usage for free. So let's take a look at how it works. Once you have logged into eGero, the first thing you will see is the screen to start creating customer segments. A customer segment is a group of customers that have displayed the same types of behaviour and interest in the same types of product categories and products. This can either be from just sales data, or can also include interactions on the website, such as browsing behaviour. On the right of this screen, you will see the links to customer segments which you are tracking. So this is how to create customer segments. First, select the time period you are interested in the last 3 months, and then the type of data you want to use. Here, we are just using sales data. The segment type we are looking at here is those customers that have shown similar behaviour. We could also look at the most distinct, or those that correspond to the groups of products most often bought together. You can also use the segments based on historic data to gain an understanding of seasonal sales and generate recommendations. For example, if a segment shows the sales were around Christmas last year, you can see the most popular categories and can do promotional campaign of these categories before this year's Christmas. Now we can look at those segments we have created, of which we have found 8. This is the maths part of eGero. These are ordered by the highest sales value. Let's drill down to look at one of those segments. What makes eGero special is how the software can build this information from limited data and understand the context of how products and categories are linked together. From here, we can now look at the products and categories of products that are common to this segment. For example, the segment can show that specific items are quite popular, bought by most customers, and other items are bought by some of the customers. In such cases, the less bought items can be recommended to the customers who did not buy them. Also, the customers who bought from one category, for example, bread boxes and bags, but missed to buy from another, for example, food storage bags, can be recommended items bought from food storage bags. eGero is intelligent enough to group customers in the same segment, although their behaviour is not exactly identical, by providing meaningful links between products, categories, and customer interactions with your online shop. The next step is to build an email campaign for the segment by clicking on Create Campaign. This allows us to build an email template which we can send to this segment using the eGero email functionality. This template can also be exported to your email software provider if you prefer. Let's walk through the steps. Name campaign, select the types of recommendations, filter for any brands or categories that you want to appear or not to appear, choose whether you want to use the same recommendations for all the segment or individually personalised, select the number of recommendations, and then add the header text for the email. As simple as that. This email campaign can then be tracked to show the sales generated by the email sent. The same technology is used in other parts of eGero for generating recommendations to be shown on the website, and also to be used for display advertising, including on Facebook. eGero is designed to work with leading e-commerce platforms such as Magento, from which the process of getting both sales and interaction data is automated using our plugin extension. This builds on our agency experience of working with Magento for several years and will also be adapted for other leading e-commerce platforms. Please sign up below to register your interest if you would like to find out more about the launch of eGero so that we can keep you posted. Thanks.